as a champion of fossil fuels. China has also established itself actually as a leader in renewables. So pretty much any path you take on renewables, finally all roads lead back there as well. Well, let me shift to something else, data. That when we look today at the models before the world, we have an American model, we have which is very unrestricted, private enterprise driven. We have a Chinese model, very statist. We have a European model. In many ways, we have an Indian model. And no doubt there would be others as well. Deriving from that, related to that, if one looks at the role of big tech, now there have always been big companies driving the global economy, but the position, the salience of big tech in today's world really represents a new level of prominence and influence of a few companies. I come back to trade. And what we have today, starting end to end, I said production and therefore concerns about concentration there. Then the worries about supply chains and the narrowness and fragility of supply chains. And then now the concern about overexposure or dependence on single markets. So really end to end today, it looks much more anxious than it did a few years ago. A different dimension is connectivity, where we have new routes which are being built, some man-made, some being opened up by nature, and which have really, particularly the polar route, the ability really to revolutionize logistics as we know it currently. And when it comes to finance, what we have seen in the last few years is, of course, a completely different level of application of sanctions. We have even seen the seizure of sovereign assets. We have seen the advent of crypto. As I said, by every metric, even in terms of resources today, the competition for rare earths and critical minerals has become a very major factor in competition between nations.